Doom Eternal now has microtransactions.
What?
Is that a problem? Yes and no at the same time. I already made a video talking about this topic 2 months ago, and it's not like I'm going to suddenly change my point of view in the matter into a complete 180 in the situation. Of course not. I'm going to back up my statements because I believe them to be correct. If you like Doom, subscribe and leave a like. Also join my Patreon. Thanks for the support and enjoy the video, my friends. A couple of days ago, id Software added 2 new add-on skin packs on the Steam, Xbox and PlayStation Store. The Series 1 skin packs and the Doom Slayer set. While I think they are really on the expensive side, one pack costing as much as half of the Ancient Gods DLC, are skins really worth almost as half as a campaign expansion? I don't think so, honestly. But all of this that you see here was stuff that you could get for free just by playing the game for a month. For the exception of the Doom set. That one was a Twitch Prime exclusive. But that's not the problem. The problem is that as of the recording of this video, the packs are glitched on Steam. I do not know about Xbox or PlayStation, but they are on the Steam store. If you buy the Series 1 pack, you get the Doom set instead, and vice versa. Some players are even not getting the skins at all. It is a complete mess that needs to be fixed immediately. Players are citing what Hugo Martin said on the matter all the way back when the game hadn't been released, being that Doom Eternal was never going to have microtransactions, and to a degree that is still true. Doom Eternal doesn't have an addictive loot box system where you pay money to maybe get a skin or item that you want, like a knife on CSGO.
It is time, brothers, to open 40k stickers. For the Emperor, I see 2 pings on my fucking... Chinga tu madre, wey.
Or your favorite skin of Genji on Overwatch. No. It doesn't have a paid battle pass system, it doesn't offer items that give you a significant and disproportionate advantage over players, none of that. Doom Eternal rejects all of those shady practices and goes the Titanfall 2 way. Cosmetic only microtransactions to support the developers and the game itself. The ideal scenario will be to have Doom Eternal MTX free, but ding ding ding, reality check, that's just not a good business model for video games nowadays. Maybe it was in the past, back in the 90s and early 2000s, where games were much simpler, easier and cheap to make. Even when id Software wasn't officially founded, John Romero, John Carmack, Adrian Carmack and Tom Hall had to take the PCs from where they worked, that being soft disk software, to their homes to work on the games they wanted to make all night, like Murder King and Wolfenstein, and return those computers to the office in the morning before anyone in Softdisk found out. That's insane and so fun too. But thanks to inflation, video games are getting more expensive to create by the year.
What?
It's just stupid just how much it costs to create AAA games nowadays. Destiny had a budget of $500 million, Halo Infinite had a budget of $500 million too, maybe even more since the delay. Yet, instead of the price of video games steadily increasing, it has been steadily decreasing since the early 2000s, with Sony trying to push the price of video games to $70 recently in 2021. It is very weird, the production cost has gone through the roof, yet the selling price has decreased by 50%. I mean, what in the heavens? In paper, that's just not a good business model. Imagine if in the 90s you sold sandwiches at $2, each sandwich costing you 80 cents to make. Fast forward 30 years later, you are still selling the same exact sandwich at $2, but it costs you $1.80 to make. That's just stupid. Of course, video game companies want everyone in the world to play their games. That's why they haven't raised the price tag from $60 to $70 all this time. And the only way to keep making a huge profit is with microtransactions, add-ons, skin packs, DLCs, expansion packs, you name it. I do not think all types of microtransactions are bad. Yeah, loot boxes, pay-to-win items and paid battle pass systems can go straight to hell. Them. Stupid, shady business practices that intervene with the core of the game and making a boring, frustrating grind. I'm looking at you, early Battlefront 2, Halo 5, Halo Wars 2, Call of Duty, yeah, you. But stuff like cosmetic only microtransactions is completely fine, and I support it 100%. Doom Eternal is cool. But games like Call of Duty and their incredibly intrusive monetization system are not cool. The issue is that monetization schemes like this from Call of Duty aren't just just layered on top of the game. They are built in as a fundamental part of the design of the game. Even if you ignore the in-game currency, that being V-Bucks, Overwatch coins, Call of Duty coins, whatever, the game is still going to be designed around it enough to justify charging real money. The fact that Call of Duty places you in lower rank lobbies when you buy a skin to incentivize you to buy more skins is beyond me. Activision even has a patent for that system. When a game is fundamentally built to sell you in-game products, you know it's gonna have a ton of problems. Where games like Halo 5 and Halo Wars 2, where you could buy packs to enhance your troops or yourself, giving players that didn't pay a dime basically the middle finger and matching them with pay-to-win cocaine addicts. That's the main reason why I quit playing Halo 5. Playing Warzone was a fest. It wasn't fun, it was just frustrating. The same thing with Halo Wars 2. If you do not buy Blizz cards on Halo Wars 2, you are Truth be told, these microtransactions its software are selling are just to further support the devs. There is still a lot of Doom Eternal content coming our way, and they are doing it all for free. If this is a way to support its software to keep updating Doom Eternal with new content, updates and fixes, I'm all in. But just fix the damn skin packs you are selling before publishing them. Thanks for watching. Special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, you guys are awesome, and a huge thank you to all of my chat slayers: InfinityX117, Cold Thompson, Jack Attack Hero, The Boss Bass, Solid Fire, Icon of Sin, Kodu Kenshi, Doomslayer471, The Regular Dude, Andrew Drew, Ali Chancho, Saint Hantho, General Clipto, Unknown User Zero, Awesome Bra, Florian Hablo, and Grayson West. And thank you guys so much, I mean it. If you want to support the channel, link to the Patreon page is going to be down below. A buck or two really goes a long way. Really guys, if you want to support me, Patreon is the best way possible, but if you cannot do it, you watching this video, commenting, liking, subscribing, whatever is support enough. Thank you. And so okay Spartans, please let me know what do you think about this video in the comment section. Leave a like if you did, and a dislike if you disliked the video. It is completely fine. Personally, I do not have a problem with Doom Eternal having microtransactions like this one, or Doom Eternal reselling stuff that was free in the past. It was free for a long time, so if this is a way, the only way we can support its software on funding and supporting Doom Eternal for 2 or 3 years more, then I am all in. But anyways, have an awesome Monday, stay safe, stay home, adios, bye.